The game of political chicken continues at the Texas legislature. State House Democrats were a no-show when the special session tried to gavel in Monday afternoon. One of those on a Democratic trip from Austin to Chicago is San Antonio-based Representative Trey Martinez Fisher. Fisher called the quorum break a needed pushback to tyrant MAGA extremists. The congressman adds he and others are serious about this holdout.
These Republicans just showed us who they were. They are compelling my attendance to pass House Bill 4, which is the bend the knee for Donald Trump, create these 5 Republican congressional districts. They don't care about floods. They don't care about flood victims. They don't care about human trafficking. They only care about pleasing Donald Trump. I'm not going to be a party to that, and we will hold out as long as it takes.
The quorum break, which started Sunday, is an attempt to prevent a vote on a controversial redistricting map. Chief political reporter Rudy Koski has an update on the standoff.
Members, a quorum is not present.
The Texas House, as expected, didn't have enough members in the chamber Monday afternoon to take up business. The quorum break held because of Democrats like James Tellerico.
Are you going to be back by 3 o'clock today?
Will not, no.
The Round Rock Democrat flew to Chicago from ABIA with a group and is holed up in a hotel.
Because if we allow this power grab to go through with no response or with the typical back and forth that you see on the House floor, it will mean that they're going to do this more and more in the years to come, right?
Reportedly, 51 Texas Democrats, most from the State House, left Texas. It's all about an effort to redraw congressional voting lines by Republicans.
So you peeing on me and you telling me it's raining. And you expect me to believe it. Wrong answer.
Houston Democrat Jolanda Jones was among those who found refuge with New York Governor Kathy Hochul.
We're looking at mechanisms where I can be supportive on the other side of the equation, not the government side, but the political side, and encourage others to step up and invest in these brave soldiers for our democracy.
Monday, during a Fox News Channel interview, Governor Greg Abbott defended the rewrite, which could bring up to 5 GOP congressional wins in 2026.
The district lines will solidify the Barbara Jordan African-American district in the Houston area, and it will add 4 new Hispanic districts. And so there's actually going to be more racial minority districts in the state of Texas.
Abbott also spoke about his Sunday statement that accused Democrats of forfeiting their elected offices. It also came with a warning.
It would be bribery if any lawmaker took money to perform or to refuse to perform an act in the legislature. And the reports are these legislators have been both, they sought money and they offered money to skip the vote, to leave the legislature, to take a legislative act. That would be bribery.
Look, Governor is very good at manipulating the truth, right? And what he's saying is not completely accurate. He knows that we're using a tool that was given to us by the founders of the Texas Constitution. He knows what the rules are.
Most walkouts and stalling tactics under the Capitol dome by Democrats have failed. In 2021, voting reform legislation triggered a dash to Washington, D.C. In 2013, Senator Wendy Davis spoke for nearly 13 hours on the abortion bill. In 2003, a 6-week-long stay in Ardmore, Oklahoma, and in New Mexico was a reaction to redistricting. The lone success happened back in 1979. That's when 6 Democrat senators broke quorum and prevented legislation to change the presidential primary.
What was the place like you stayed in?
It was not the Ritz.
It was noted in the interview with Governor Greg Abbott that Texas Democrats went to states that have already put a redistricting squeeze on their Republicans. Representative Tallarico acknowledged that pushback.
No, it's wrong here too. It is wrong in both political parties. It is wrong in every state. It's why I have filed a bill to take the power to draw political maps out of the hands of politicians, Democrat or Republican, and put that power in the hands of the people. That's how we clean up our political system. It's how we end gerrymandering once and for all.